And we start to cut corners first, which relates to compassion fatigue. And that's when we start to sort of cut corners. We don't care as much about what our clients are saying, right? Sometimes we outwardly, but more likely inwardly, we start rolling our eyes like, you know, right, as they're telling us stuff. We think more as our clients are telling us things that are going on or problems that we're having. We start to drift in our head. It's hard to stay focused. Right. Compassion fatigue, one of the big signs is that you may, if you're a mental health provider, this is also in other fields as well, but for mental health providers, that we listen to our clients all day long, and then we go home, we ask our family not to talk to us because we've been listening to people all day long. If you've said that or thought that, the odds are pretty good that you're somewhere on that continuum of compassion fatigue. Right after I got my doctorate, it's my very first day, my very first doctor job, which was really cool. And I'm sitting there and I'm typing, and this woman comes in my office. You know, I'd never seen her before. She comes to the office, she throws herself against the door. Right? So I'm thinking, this is odd, right? Now I had a window in this office, my current office I don't. But in that window, I could have jumped out the window to be safe. But I wanted to see where this was going. So I was like, okay. And it would have been a little premature to do that at this point. So she said, hey, congratulations. I said, thank you. She said, welcome. I said, thank you. She said, you now have your degree. You've achieved a lot. I said, yeah. Saying what I'm thinking, yeah. She said, that's amazing. She's like, you know, that is just great. How much are you going to give to this job? Now, of course, it's my first doctor job, my first professional job. I'm all into it, you know. And I said, I'm going to give 100%. She goes, you'll be burnt out in 5 years or addicted to drugs or alcohol. I just met this woman, right? It's like, what? She goes, well, if you give 100% to this job and you start on that trajectory, you're not going to leave yourself a whole lot of choice to do things any different. She said, let me suggest something to you. Save something for yourself, for the people who matter.